Overheard my girlfriend telling her friends at a party, "He should feel lucky I haven't dumped him. He's the least attractive man I've ever been with. I've dated so much better." I smiled, grabbed my jacket, and walked away. 2 weeks later, she tried to come back and found out she'd been replaced. You know that feeling when you are standing in a quiet room and you can hear a high-pitched ringing that no one else seems to notice? That was my life for the past year. A constant low-level hum of disrespect that I kept telling myself was just background noise. Last night, the noise became a deafening scream, and I finally decided to shut it off for good. My name is Alex. I own a high-end landscaping company. I design and build outdoor spaces for people with more money than taste. I am good at it. I take raw, ugly patches of dirt and turn them into something beautiful and structured. I am a builder. I am logical. I do not play games. My girlfriend Jenna was supposed to be my partner in building a life. We had been together for 2 years. We lived in my house, a place I bought and renovated long before I met her. We were a team, or at least that was the contract I thought we had signed. I am not a flashy guy. I do not wear designer clothes or drive a sports car. My money goes into my business, my investments, and the life I was building. I am stable, I am reliable, and as I discovered last night, I am also the least attractive man she has ever been with. The moment of revelation came at a party. It was hosted by one of her friends, a woman who married a tech millionaire and now considered making introductions a full-time job. The party was a collection of people Jenna desperately wanted to be a part of. Men with soft hands and expensive watches, and women who looked like they had never seen a carb in their lives. I felt like a different species. I was trying my best, mingling, talking about the stock market, pretending to care about someone's new boat. After about an hour, I needed some air. I stepped out onto the back patio, which ironically was a space I had designed for the homeowners a year ago. The sliding glass door was slightly ajar, and I could hear the party buzzing inside. Then I heard my name. It was Jenna's voice, followed by the sound of her friend's laughter. I froze. "I am serious," Jenna said, her voice dripping with a mix of whine and disdain. "He is a great guy and he is stable obviously. But look at him, he is so plain. You should feel lucky I have not dumped him. Honestly, he's the least attractive man I've ever been with. I have dated so much better." One of her friends chimed in. "But he pays the bills, right?" "You've got a good setup for now," Jenna replied, and they all laughed again. The ringing in my ear stopped. In its place was a profound absolute silence, the kind of silence you find deep underground. All the little comments from the past 2 years suddenly made sense. The jokes about my work boots, the suggestions that I should dress better, the way she would introduce me as my boyfriend, Alex, never mentioning what I did for a living. It was not background noise. It was a clear signal that I had chosen to ignore. I did not storm in there. I did not cause a scene. My mind, which is used to designing complex multi-level landscapes, immediately started designing a new kind of project, a demolition. I took a deep breath, walked back inside, and caught her eye from across the room. She was still laughing with her friends. I gave her a small, tight smile. I grabbed my jacket from the back of a chair, gave her a little two-finger